at 6 starts now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. It was roughly this same time last year when many folks got their first glimpse inside the Hodag Dome. But today, another Northwoods landmark held its grand opening. It's being billed as the largest building construction project ever in Forest County. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson has details.
All right, ready?
Desiree Martin is the fitness and wellness manager at the new Forest County Potawatomi Community Center. It was a busy day for her and other staff, giving tours to prospective members or just curious visitors. Martin used to work at a corporate fitness center in Minneapolis, but her roots in the Northwoods brought her back.
This is fun. All of it's fun. I love my job.
I'm now standing in the largest construction project ever in Forest County. There's a field house, pool, water slide, gymnasium, and that's just getting started. The state-of-the-art fitness center has everything one could need. Customizable, personalized equipment, group and individual training, boxing, yoga, self-defense, the list goes on. The $60 million project began in May of 2019 and was completed this August. Along with the fitness center, what's now available to the general public is something Forest County Potawatomi Chairman Ned Daniels didn't even imagine possible.
I want to make a way for our people to live and for our kids to have fun and get educated and go on with life the way they were supposed to.
When the ideas were up in the air, Daniels wanted to include everybody in the decision-making process. The Tribal Council went door to door, held public hearings, and simply asked around what people wanted in their facility.
It means a lot. I got a little 6-year-old son, and to him it means fun, 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 fun. You know, but to somebody like myself, hearing the plannings for the last 60 years, hearing every generation say we need this, we need that.
Now that their wishes are granted, the possibilities are endless. Martin and Chairman Daniels hope this can be the place where people can be better. Reporting for Newswatch 12 in Crandon, I'm Morgan Johnson.
Outside, Jeff, getting a little wet this evening.
Yeah, it's the first Friday of fall, and that means high school football. And the rain showers out there now are about to end, though. But they are a little bit heavy in a few spots currently, including here in Rhinelander. Lots of clouds and rain falling right now. And here's the radar, a very narrow band of showers, about 50 miles wide, moving toward the east at about 40 miles per hour. So a well-defined back edge to this. Right there, you see it entering Price County, moving this way about 40 miles per hour. We'll get it out of here most likely before the game start around 7 o'clock tonight. But if you're outside right now, you know it in Lincoln County, Marathon County, Oneida County. It's raining pretty hard out there now along a cold front that will cool us off a bit tonight. In fact, look at these temperatures right now across parts of eastern Wisconsin, 70s today. But right now it's 48 in Rhinelander, 49 in Oneida. That's behind the front, and we'll have a cool day for us again tomorrow. Our forecast for tonight, though, is rain ending, turning partly cloudy and comfortable with low temperatures down near 39. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
As Jeff mentioned, busy night of high school football, busy night for our sports team, hosting Friday night blitz. Lots of big games tonight, including Wausau West at Marshfield. Newswatch 12's Griffin Stroin joins us now live in Marshfield with a look at what we can expect tonight. Griffin.
Yeah, Justin, Jeff wasn't kidding. It's raining hard right now, and it is pretty cold. The wind's going, but hey, these temperatures and weather isn't ideal, but at least it's not raining, lightning and thundering. You know, that would postpone the game. Thankfully, these games will be played. And we have a great one here tonight as Marshfield will be hosting Wausau West, two of the best teams in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. I mean, West is 4-1 coming into this game, and they are coming off a bye week of sorts. They kind of had their game postponed last week due to the other team postponing. And then for Marshfield, they're not too bad of a team either. They're right behind them at 3-2 on the year. I mean, it should be a great match, but this is not the only game that we'll have on tap tonight on Friday Night Blitz. We have a great spread of high school football. Hurley is undefeated and looking to improve to 6-0 on the year, but they have a tough matchup tonight against the Edgar Wildcats. Hey, how about a battle in the GNC? Mosinee travels up US 51 to take on Lakeland Union. And then in Rhinelander, the Bell game. The Red Robins of Anago and the Hodags are going at it. Rhinelander hoping to stay undefeated on the year. We'll have highlights from those games and more tonight at 10. So please make sure you tune in. It's going to be great. Nate Myhock and myself will have all the highlights, the scores. We'll be bringing the energy. But I have a game to worry about. I also have, hopefully, a warm car that's dry. So, reporting here live at Marshfield, I'm Griffin Stroyan, Newswatch 12.
Thanks, Griffin. Get dry for a little bit. I'll be at the Bell game myself, shooting in just a little bit. It'll be a lot of fun tonight. Governor Evers has proclaimed tomorrow Bob Uecker Day here in Wisconsin. The day celebrates his 50th anniversary as the voice of the Brewers. 5 decades. Brewers President of Business Operations Rick Schlesinger said Bob is more than an icon in the state of Wisconsin. He is one of the world's great entertainers and personalities. The Packers are offering fans the chance to win tickets to their home games against the Vikings by submitting photos and voting in the annual Packers Fan Choice Awards. Fans can either enter the photos themselves or of a fellow fan in 6 different categories, including Proudest Packer Kid and Cutest Packer Pet. The nomination period is open now. It runs till October 14th. Finalists announced October 20th. The winners will be announced November 16th. For more information, you can go to packerseverywhere.com. This week, the rate of new COVID-19 cases reported across the country appears to be slowing, but many hospitals remain packed. And a new analysis shows treating COVID-19 has come with a hefty price tag. Mandy Gaither breaks down the numbers.
The cost of COVID in hospitals across the U.S. More than a quarter of all ICU beds in use are for COVID-19 patients.
The amount of people in the ICU that we're seeing in this wave is quite frankly really high. It's something that is very astonishing how quickly people have gotten sick and ended up in the ICU.
The organization Fair Health analyzed insurance claims and found that the average bill for a COVID-19 hospitalization is about $75,000. And more serious hospitalizations, like those that require the use of ventilators or days in the ICU, can cost more than $300,000 on average. After price negotiations, the average allowed amount actually paid by patients and in-network insurance providers is more than $33,000 for a general COVID-19 hospitalization and about $98,000 for a more complex hospitalization. Those most at risk of being admitted to the hospital for COVID-19, people who are unvaccinated. Right now, the pace of initial COVID-19 vaccinations is the slowest it's been in 2 months.
We do need to get these vaccination rates up higher if we want to create a backstop against the kind of spread that we've seen this past summer.
While national daily cases of COVID-19 have inched downward for more than a week, the overall surge driven by the Delta variant isn't done. Experts worry cases still may spike with colder weather.
Mandy Gaither reporting. Sales of existing homes in Wisconsin are outpacing even last year's record year. The latest report from the Wisconsin Realtors Association shows over 56,000 homes were sold between January and August, up 2.7% the same period in 2020. Marquette University economist David Clark says the lack of supply, however, has kept the number of sales down, but pushed home prices up 6.4% in August, with the number of homes still declining. Clark said sellers are finding buyers very quickly. We saw some heavy showers move through this evening, still are in fact, but how long will they stick around? Will they be gone before the football games begin tonight? In case you missed it earlier, Jeff's in with your full forecast next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
You have found your soulmate. Now it's time to find the perfect ring. At Golden Carrot Jewelers, you can choose from an extensive selection of engagement and wedding rings. Fresh designs reflecting the most current trends, from organic, art deco, and vintage design to timeless classics in white, yellow, and rose gold. See the new Romance Collection, Lyria and Lumiere Bridal Collections, and new styles from Gabriel New York, Eskashi, and more. Engagements begin here. Will yours? Golden Carrot Jewelers, downtown Minocqua.
It's back. Our popular burger, fries, and pie combo returns. Enjoy any of our mouthwatering burgers with fries and any slice of our famous pies for a limited time. And enjoy a sweet treat from our bakery. Dine in or order online at perkinstogo.com.
It's Chevy Truck Month, and it's time to add the perfect accessories to your new Chevy. Make it bolder. Make it work harder. Make it your own. Find new possibilities. Find new roads. Get great offers from GM Financial and $1,750 cash allowance on Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
One thing people realize quickly is that our homes are built to last. And right now, we are doing so many customized jobs with wood finishes, tile showers, and ceramic backsplashes. Our clients are loving the finished product. Our goal is simple. We want to get you into the perfect home at a price you can afford.
Let our family make your family a home.
Homes you can feel good about. North Country Homes.
Many of you are going outside tonight to warm those bleachers up, and if you wait about 45 minutes, the rain will be coming to an end, and then cooler temperatures working in for us tonight. Here's the rain now, a very narrow band of rain showers right across north central Wisconsin. Now, there are a couple heavier downpours in here, but notice how the whole thing is moving steadily now to the east at about 35 to 40 miles per hour, meaning this back edge across Price County now will be about here in about 45 minutes, and that'll put an end to our rain tonight, and then the cooler temperatures flood in overnight. So here it is now. There's no thunder and lightning in here, but there are a few pockets of heavy rainfall. We can hear it here on the roof here in Rhinelander, heading back to the south toward Wausau. But again, a very narrow 50-mile wide band here pushing to the east at about 40 miles per hour. We'll be out of our neighborhoods here in the next couple hours or so, and then we're in good shape. Futurecast shows us very well. So by, say, 9 o'clock tonight, here we are at 9 o'clock, this thing is over here in the parts of Michigan, right? And then behind it, we'll get some cooler, drier air coming in. Maybe a couple hours of clear skies tonight will give way to some very cool temperatures once again. But then the clouds come back tomorrow. This is the backside of the low pressure system. This is normal. The air above it's very cold. At the surface, you kind of heat it up. That air rises, and you get clouds out of that. So tomorrow is going to be a mostly cloudy day with a west breeze around 10 to 15 miles per hour through the afternoon, with high temperatures struggling to make it to 60. So it's going to feel a bit cooler tomorrow, all because of this cold front coming through the area right now. But once it's through, this high pressure is building in, and that high pressure is not going to go anywhere anytime quickly. In fact, after tonight, there is no chance for rain in the forecast the next 5 days around here, with lots of sunshine through the weekend and into next week. Looking outside today, though, lots of sunshine earlier gave way to lots of cloud cover. That's our frontal system approaching the area. Then it began to rain around 4 o'clock, and the band of heavier rain showers are out there right now, moving toward the east very quickly, though, as you can tell. And then behind it, here's the front. So the front right now is right about here, right? Iron Mountain back toward the west, toward Marshfield. Ahead of that front, temperatures in the 70s today. Behind the front, it's 49 our provider right now, 48 in Rhinelander. It's cool outside, a cool kind of rainy evening, but that's about to end as the rain showers will come to an end shortly. And then look what happens. Tomorrow, 58, so that we're going to feel that. Temperatures near 60, and then mid-60s, even upper 60s on Sunday, and then those are 70s and even mid to upper 70s on Wednesday. Makes you wonder, when are we going to pay for that, right? Our forecast then tonight, though, is rain early, turning partly cloudy late, with low temperatures down near 39. For tomorrow, all right, so lots of clouds tomorrow, a bit breezy as well. You'll notice that west wind occasionally gusting near 25, with air temperatures struggling to reach 60 tomorrow. But then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow is the cool kid, right? But then Sunday, 68. Look at all the sunshine Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with temperatures in the 70s. Justin?
Temperatures in the 70s. Thank you, Jeff. Folks along one busy road in Rhinelander say they're noticing a speeding problem that seems to be getting worse. And the speed limit on Timber Drive is 25 miles per hour. However, some folks say they see people going by 10 miles per hour or more over that limit.
Our street doesn't look like a residential street, but it absolutely is. It is a residential street, and that needs to be taken into consideration, as well as, like I said, the deer crossing the road. People who drive this don't necessarily see that, but I see it every day.
She posted her concerns on September 15th on a popular social media site called Nextdoor because she thinks folks in the area need to have their voices heard.
I can't see that anybody here wouldn't be affected by that, because everybody on this road either tries to pull out of their driveway or walks to walk their dogs or take a walk or what have you, especially on a nice day.
City of Rhinelander officials say there is a plan to redevelop Timber Drive in some way, but that's still in the engineering phase, with plans primitively to start that project sometime next year. Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul and several Democrats met in Madison today to talk about a plan involving gun control, specifically background checks and red flag laws. We'll have more details of what they're proposing after the break.
Sullivan's Log Home Restoration and Remodel is your choice for log home maintenance, guaranteeing you a beautiful looking home. Sullivan's does their own milling and specializes in log replacements, sandblasting, staining, and chinking. With more than 30 years of business, Sullivan's is dependable and trustworthy, carefully tending to every detail on your home. Call us today for your free on-site estimate. Sullivan's Log Home Restoration and Remodel, serving Eagle River and the surrounding areas.
Whether it's for work or play, you want a truck that'll get the job done right. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, can be purchased online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck.
Play your way. Dine your way. Stay your way. Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. Win your way. With a Honda in your garage, every summer adventure leads to another.
Let's go, get ready for it. Let's go, don't get no better.
Get an incredible summer offer on a new Honda, only at the Honda Summer Sales Event.
Ready, set, go.
Ever wonder if your life could have been totally different?
Your dad would be proud of you.
It's only natural to wonder, what if?
Ordinary Joe Encore, tonight on NBC. Dateline tonight.
Don't ever forget the sound.
Triple homicide in a small town.
These victims were not the victims that we normally see. I had a chill going up my backbone.
The new season begins tonight, 9/8 Central.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Builders Service Incorporated, Elko.
This week, Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul joined other Democratic lawmakers in Madison to propose universal background checks on gun purchases in the state. Kaul says the policy has an overwhelming majority of support among the public. 80% or so of Wisconsinites, according to polls, favor closing the online and gun show loopholes.
This legislation would extend background checks so they cover virtually all transfers of firearms in Wisconsin.
Advocates say making the existing checks universal and adding red flag laws help prevent bad actors from getting access to guns. That could be felons, people in severe mental health crises, or other similar situations with increased risk of violence.
We have seen people isolated from others and unable to access services that can help make a difference in people's lives. And we have also seen an increase in shootings. This is a concrete step that we can take to make our communities safer.
Talking about some problems caused by the pandemic, Republicans have argued there are already plenty of measures in place when it comes to buying a gun, and they don't believe it should be any harder to own a firearm. We'll be right back with one final look at your forecast after the break. But first, Newswatch 12's Chris Baranek has this week's Big Old Fish.
Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Okay. Why do fish swim in schools? Well, obviously, it's because they can't walk. Thanks for sticking with me through another season of Big Old Fish and these horrible jokes. We've made it through another season. And I'd like to thank our sponsors, Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua and obviously Norling Taxidermy for the fish mount. But without further ado, I would like to go on and announce our winner for this season's Big Old Fish. This season's winner is Kim Zerby from Tomahawk. Now, Kim caught this beautiful largemouth bass on Lake Nokomis, and it measured in at 23 inches and weighed 7.12 pounds. That's her biggest largemouth that she's ever caught. And, well, I think it goes without saying, it qualifies. That's a big old fish. Way to go, Kim, and congratulations on winning the contest. All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Norling Taxidermy fish mount is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.
Northwoods Furniture and Mattress. Let us help make your home your own with furniture and mattresses you love. Home furnishings from Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Smith Brothers, and more. The area's largest selection of quality Amish-built furniture with many styles and custom options. Find top brand mattresses in stock, including Sealy, Serta, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Need furniture now? We sell our floor models with new arrivals weekly. Stop in our 2 locations in Eagle River with exceptional selection, service, and savings. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress.
Start your in-demand career in welding at Nicolet College. Learn advanced techniques from American Welding Society certified experts. With direct connections to employers, become AWS qualified at the lowest cost, at your pace, on your schedule. Your welding career starts here. Nicolet College works for you.
I'll take a brat.
That'll be $10.
The sign says $8.
Oh, that's for first-time fans only. And you were here last Sunday, right?
Yeah, and the game before that, I'm a season ticket holder.
Oh, in that case, it'll be $12.
What?
Remind you of your wireless provider? At Cellcom, new and existing customers get the same great offers. Great deals for everyone. Cellcom, clarity in a cloudy world.
One brat, please.
$17.50.
It's the horns.
My name's Arthur, Merrill, Wisconsin. In August of 2019, I started getting numbness in my feet. By July of 2020, my feet were so numb, I lost a sense of balance. I thought I was walking on stilts. I seen this ad for Spinal Aid. I took 20 treatments from them, and by then my feet were 90% better and no longer felt as I was walking on stilts.
Are you experiencing weakness, numbness, and or pain in your feet or hands? These sensations might even be affecting other areas of your body along with your balance. You might have already been diagnosed with peripheral neuropathy and are taking drugs such as Lyrica, gabapentin, or Cymbalta that never seems to help. Neuropathy pain ultimately diminishes your quality of life. Call Spinal Aid of Wausau today to see if our treatment methods are right for you. Call 715-203-1508 to schedule your neuropathy severity consultation or visit us at spinalaid.com.
Okay, the rain showers out there now are not light. There's some heavier rain showers out there currently between Rhinelander and Wausau, moving toward the east at about 35 to 40 miles per hour. All this will come to an end from west to east this evening in the next hour or two, and then we're in pretty good shape. Until then, though, there's no lightning, but definitely a few pockets of heavy rainfall across the area. Now, with temperatures cooling off, Behind the front, we're hanging out in the 40s, highs in the 50s tomorrow.
So wet start to our games tonight, but we still have all the highlights tonight on the Friday Night Blitz. We'll see you back here at 10 with more.